Welcome back to Blast Guys Reviews. In this review, we'll be taking a look at the Star Wars The Black series from the Ahsoka series on Disney Plus. Baylan Skoll, played by none other than the iconic Ray Stevenson. Rest in peace, my friend. So this is a 1/12 scale action figure, and I think it came out pretty good from what I can tell inside the packaging. Hasbro promised us an extra long lightsaber, because Baylan does possess the long bladed saber from the show. So we're going to check that out in this review. So before we get started, let's take a look at the packaging for all you package collectors. Okay, here's our packaging. Basically what we're used to seeing for so long now. I think we need a new update. I think it looks great. Saber there on the side. All the stuff we used to see in here at the bottom. And the back of the packaging looks pretty cool. Nice artwork of Baylan, nice presence. Number 9. And here on the side of the packaging, the artwork does look fantastic. I think Ray Stevenson did a fantastic job representing this character. Very, very nice. So here's the other side of the packaging, not much to see. There's the top of the box. There's the bottom of the box. And there's UPC. Scored this bad boy at Walmart, unbelievably. And there's UPC, if that helps you find it, $24.96. Good luck to you, my friends. So here he is outside the packaging. Overall, it's a black outfitted character with splashes of like this blue on him to give him a little bit of color. The head sculpt looks pretty awesome, so let's go ahead and take a look at that. He has his white hair and he has the dry brushing of black to bring out all the sculpting. Nice skin tone. His eyes look pretty good. He pretty much has that expression-free face, which he's kind of known for in the show. Kind of a stern, no motion kind of guy. Looks pretty good. See how the other nice sculpting in the beard, but just nothing to bring out all that sculpting. But it comes out for the most part. But in the hair, he does have that black underneath those white strands of hair. Looks pretty good. Ear sculpted. There's the top of his hair. Has some gloss to it. So his armor, or his outfits, he has these shoulder pauldrons, pads that are kind of just connected to either I think it's connected to the actually chest inside. It might be one of those things where I have the ring around the arm, which is problematic to breaking, but it's what it looks like to me. Because it looks like you can see right there. He does have butterfly joints there. So his head does rotate 360 before we get too far into this. Pretty cool. He can look down. He can look up. He can look side to side. But, like I said, yeah, we have the butterfly joints. The arms will raise up. So that gives us... Yeah, that looks like there's some kind of like a Warhammer type, because I've seen them in Warhammer videos. There's like a ring, they stick the post of the arm through, and it kind of sits in there. So when you rub this and you rub this, they break. So you gotta be very careful with that overall stick, if that's what's actually happening here. You can see that the pose, you get at least a T pose on this guy. His chest has these nice sculpting V's that come down like layers of fabric material, maybe armor. Looks like some texture there. There's his gauntlets. It's pretty good. Oh, some type of device here on his arm. You can see the blue, the pad over the hand. And he has a ring on his finger. Is that coming through? That's really nice detail there. You can see the layers on the back. And he also has, it's like his armor gets sealed here at the end, in the back of him, basically. There's the same kind of device on this arm. No ring on this hand. It's pretty good. So this PVC piece almost looks like gives you the illusion it's like all one piece. It's kind of shoved up pretty high. So I'm going to try to drop this down a little bit. Don't know why it's so far up. It's actually not one piece. It has, I'll bring it down. I see why they're hiding it. Got that gappage there. So basically no chest articulation there. I mean, it has a rotation, but it's kind of stuck. These arms do rotate. I can see, oh, look at that. See that? See how I got caught up under there? That's definitely spinning around that arm. Single jointed elbow. Hands go up and down. Yeah. I think, I can't tell because it's so far behind that gauntlet. So I got like an up and down on this, and then I got an in and out almost. That's weird. It's like a dual one almost. Is this just on a ball joint? Back and forth. Yeah, I think it's just one of those hands on this on a single ball. Man, that's crazy. I don't like that design. But here on his belt and his waist skirt piece, belt buckle with some green and silver there. PVC throughout. It's the back of him, just black pants. It's like we have single jointed knees. So we can get, well, Baylan can do some serious splits. With those side pieces that are cut down the side, you can get his legs to come out. That's pretty cool. Great figure for some customs. Let's see here. Can you sit? Sure. Pretty big. You had a chair high enough. You can get him to work out. There is no thigh cuts. Single jointed 90-degree bend on the knee. He has that blue here on his shin guards here. It's pretty cool. Just kind of that come down over the side of his boot there. If you pivot down, up, and well, good luck trying to get a rocker because those side pieces are going to stop you from doing that. So that's kind of omitted also. But then pants kind of come down over his knees, so you can't see the joint if you have them just standing straight up, which is pretty decent. Ah, man, look at that. That is terrible. Too much. Ugh. I'd rather just have it sculpted on the arm and then deal with this nonsense. So, yeah. It looks really cool for the most part. It's just these things kind of like move around the peg. You can move these however you see fit. But be very careful with that. I thought even rotating the arm, we can just rotate these. Okay. Oh, there he is. Back. Oh, there's the back of him. The side. The other side. Which is the front. Yeah. Kind of irritated a little bit with those shoulders being designed like that. So let's kind of take a look at it. One of the most important things I was interested in was his saber. Here it is. It is definitely the longer. We're doing, wow. It's definitely longer and softer. So I just did a review for Starkiller. So take a look at that. And this is definitely, this is all one piece. The blade is not removable from the handle. This seems to be a different style of plastic than the rubber, basically, handle on this thing. And it is quite large. His hand is toleranced, okay, I guess. I mean, this is some soft rubber material they're using for his saber. So, give you an idea how he looks holding it. We'll do a comparison with Starkiller here in a sec so we can see the difference. Which is making me wonder if this, why is this one piece? Could you see this little hook right here? It's a little hook right there. Does this actually come off? Mine does not come off. This is glued in there. Why do we have that then? There's a hoop on the end of the saber. Man, that is so soft anyway. It's going to be really irritating to get in there. Look how soft that is. You got the little diameter here on my saber. That's even going to fit on there. Well, there's two versions of these or something. Wonder why. That almost looks like it might come off, but oh, it does. That snaps right in there. Look what we found. That's what you get for doing straight up unboxing and videos. No, all we have to do is try to get this on here without mashing it to death. It doesn't really want to fit very well. Let me try here for a sec. Well, there it is. For the most part, it's a very terrible design, very soft, and the way it's the hoop on the saber is kind of bent like this, and it's just, if you put it the other way, it just sticks straight out and looks kind of, you know, weird. But it kind of just hangs there. Can get lost for sure, but you can do that at least. Now that we found out that is a removable blade. And I'm telling you, that's just tore. I wish they would try some of these accessories when they actually do the prototyping and sculpting and all that good stuff. It would be nice if you just took a second and say, okay, does this work? Let's try this out. Like, you know, fit, form, and function kind of rule. Oh, that really snaps in there. I'd be careful. Hold real close to here and put that in, because that may break. Alright, so let's go bring in Star Killer. We'll take a look at comparison of lightsabers. Alright, here how he compares with Star Killer. Here is Baylan's saber. Here is Star Killer's saber. So you can see how much longer that it is from a normal, I guess, standard saber. If Star Killer's saber is standard. So yeah. I'll have to compare it to Shin when we do her review, just to see if they match up too. Alright, there they are. Yeah, definitely bought the figure because it is a fantastic character in the show. I love the character, love the actor. It's a decent figure. It has these pads are bad design. The soft plastic, you know, here and on the saber is very disappointing. So other than that, it's a nice figure. Obviously, I would love to see a little bit more joints, articulation, like double jointed elbows, double jointed knees, but we're not getting that. Same price point as G.I. Joe Classified, but we're not getting double jointed joints. Not sure if that's because, you know, they have to pay royalties out to Disney and whoever else, and they're just cutting cost, but then it gives us a inferior product to a standard action figure. Hope you guys liked this review. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below, let me know what you think, and we'll see you in the next review.